Hey, I need to talk to you about something important. It's been weighing on my mind for a while, and I feel it's time to finally share it with you. This isn't a small thing, and I don't want you to think that I'm bringing it up lightly. I've been considering this for a long time, and I need you to hear me out and really understand where I'm coming from. In about 3 months, something significant is going to happen. Something that will change how things are between us and someone else we both know. Now, I know you might be wondering if I'm acting strange or if I'm not thinking clearly, but I want to assure you that I'm completely sober and clear headed about this. This isn't a spur of the moment thought or an impulsive decision. I've thought long and hard about what I'm about to tell you, and I feel it's something you need to know. I know this might sound a little cryptic or unexpected, but I ask for your patience as I explain. Please try to keep an open mind as I share my thoughts with you. It's important, and I want us to go through this together, understanding the bigger picture. I feel a sense of urgency about bringing this up now because I believe it's something that will affect us both in profound ways, and we need to be ready for it. This is not a random thought, and it's not something I've come up with overnight. It's something that has been brewing in my mind for a while, and now I feel it's time to address it. Let's start by saying that the upcoming event is going to be life-changing for both of us. It's something that will affect how we interact with each other, and it will affect how we relate to someone else we know. This might sound like an exaggeration, but I promise you, the significance of this event cannot be overstated. There are many factors at play here, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. For now, I just need you to understand that the changes we're about to experience will be profound, and we need to prepare ourselves for what's coming. So, what exactly is going to change, and why does it matter? You might be asking yourself that, and I understand why. The truth is, I can't give you all the details right now. Some things need to unfold in their own time, but I'll share as much as I can. The important thing to understand is that there are forces at play here that we cannot control, but they are leading us towards something better. You might think that I'm being overly optimistic or that I'm making assumptions, but I genuinely feel that everything is falling into place. I have been noticing signs, small things, almost imperceptible things that indicate positive change is on the horizon. It's almost like the universe is aligning in our favor, and I want to make sure we're ready when it happens. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. This isn't a whimsical idea or a passing thought. I've been observing this for a while, and I believe the energy around us is shifting. Things are changing, and it's becoming clearer with each passing day. I feel like we're moving toward a place of peace, and that's why I'm telling you this now. I want us to be on the same page, and I want us to face this moment together. I know this might be difficult to grasp all at once, but I hope that over time, you'll begin to see the bigger picture I'm talking about. Think of this like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. At first, all the pieces seem scattered, and it's hard to see how they fit together. But once you start connecting the pieces, a clear image begins to emerge, and suddenly it all makes sense. That's how I see this situation. Right now, you might be looking at me and thinking that I'm being vague or mysterious, but I promise that when everything falls into place, it will make sense. It's not about being cryptic. It's about understanding that some things need time to develop. And when that time comes, we will be ready. One of the biggest revelations I want to share with you is that in 3 months from now, the person who has caused us so much pain will no longer be in our lives. This isn't just wishful thinking or a hopeful dream. It's something I believe with all my heart. I can feel it in my bones that this is going to happen. The universe is working in our favor, and it's making things fall into place so that we can finally have the peace and closure we deserve. I don't know how it's going to happen, But I believe that the forces at play here are aligning in such a way that this person's influence on our lives will soon come to an end. This is not just a random prediction. I've been noticing small signs, things that feel like subtle nudges from the universe indicating that this is the direction we're headed. I know it might sound strange or even a little far-fetched, but there's a certain energy that I'm picking up on, and it's telling me that we're on the verge of something big. This person's time in our lives is coming to an end, and with that, the pain and the toxicity they've brought with them will be removed. It's a relief, really, and it's something I believe will bring us the closure we've been craving. But the removal of this person isn't just about getting rid of negativity. It's about creating space for something better, something more positive. This is where the real change will happen. As we let go of the toxic influences from the past, we're going to make room for peace, for love, and for growth. We will have the opportunity to rebuild our relationship in a way that is stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling than it has ever been before. We've been through a lot together, you and I. The challenges, the heartaches, and the struggles we've faced, those things have tested us, but they've also shaped us. We've learned so much from everything we've been through, and I truly believe that we are stronger because of it. We've grown both as individuals and as a couple, and now we're at a point where we can leave behind what no longer serves us. We can leave behind the pain, the toxic patterns, and the emotional baggage that we've been carrying. We are ready for something new, something better. I want to stress that what I'm describing is not just about closing a chapter of our lives. It's about opening a new one. This is not just an end, it's a beginning. It's a chance to step into a future that is free from the weight of past trauma and negativity. We deserve to have a relationship that is full of love, trust, and respect. We deserve to be free from the toxic influence that has held us back for so long. And I believe that we're heading toward that kind of relationship. We are on the brink of something amazing, and I want us to embrace it with open arms. In the coming months, we will have the opportunity to rebuild. Think of it like starting with a blank slate. The canvas is empty, and it's up to us to fill it with the things that truly matter. We can paint it with the colors of hope, joy, and love. Together, we can create a life that reflects our deepest desires and aspirations. A life that is no longer clouded by shadows from the past, but one that is filled with light and possibility. The idea of this new chapter fills me with excitement and optimism. I truly believe that the best is yet to come, and I want to share that excitement with you. This is a time for new beginnings, for fresh starts, and for creating the life we've always dreamed of. We've been through the tough times, but now it's time to focus on what lies ahead. We've learned so much from the past, and now we're ready to apply those lessons to the future. As we step into this new phase of our lives, we will be doing so with a deep sense of purpose and commitment. We will be doing so knowing that we have the strength to face whatever challenges come our way. Together, we are unstoppable. The foundation we lay now will support a love that endures, a love that is strong, resilient, and capable of weathering any storm. Every challenge we've faced has only made us more connected, more understanding, and more committed to each other. We are stronger for having faced those challenges, and we will continue to grow stronger as we move forward. Letting go of the heartache doesn't mean forgetting our past. It doesn't mean erasing the memories or the lessons we've learned. Instead, it means making a conscious decision to focus on the future. It means allowing ourselves the grace to move forward, to embrace the new beginnings that are waiting for us. We've been shaped by everything we've been through, but now it's time to focus on what comes next. It's time to build something new, something beautiful, and something lasting. So, as we approach this turning point, I want you to know that I am fully committed to our journey. I believe in us, and I believe in the future we are creating together. We are on the brink of something incredible, and I'm so excited to experience it with you. Together, we can create the life we've always wanted, a life that is filled with love, peace, and joy. Let's embrace the changes that are coming and step into this new chapter with hope and optimism. The best is yet to come.